Thank you. Yes, I'm eating beforehand. Candy. I haven't had this in a while. I'll be in my own network next week. Hey, Ronald. I just checked out. I checked out and I said, you know what? I'm gonna, because I wanted to dissect the video. I said I'm gonna dissect this video all the way down to the end. I said maybe I'm gonna drop this one and then I'll just pick up. And I'll just pick up again. Because for some reason, Ronald, I say this man, I don't know who this man, honestly. The more that I think about it, I don't know who this man think he is. This man, this funny dud, he's an outright racist, seem like. He's the true epitome of a racist. Think about, I'm talking to you, Ronald. Think about, because it's only me and you. That's why I just dropped off real quick. The guy, Stephen Miller. Stephen Miller is the, he's just that small. He's something to the state. I didn't do really nothing on him. Oh. I didn't even write it down. I didn't even write it down. Yes, him. The one that's with President Trump right now. What he did was he insulted a whole community. The problem with it is, now that I had to come back on. So listen, I feel like this guy, Stephen Miller, I don't know why he think his name should be Stephen Curry. Soon as I looked at his name, I wrote his name down. I said his name is Stephen. S-T-E-V-E-N. I don't see him with any other name. I mean, think about it. Why would we compare him to Stephen Curry? Would you compare him to Stephen Curry? And you see how fast I'm eating this damn candy boy. I'm waiting on. Would you compare Stephen Curry to Stephen Curry or Stephen Miller? So if anybody agree with me, his name is spelled S-T-E-V-E-N. So when I say Stephen, S-T-E-V-E-N, I'm talking to that Stephen that's next to Trump. No takebacks. So when I come in, I have to classify who I'm talking to until this knucklehead leave. I'm talking to Stephen, S-T-E-V-E-N, Miller, who's next to Trump. That's V-E-N. So I could say what I want to say, Stephen Miller, next to Trump. And so, and the white people calling them hillbillies. But I had to dig a little deeper down into my old soul. And when I dug down to my old soul, you know what it told me? It told me that you got a problem with poor people. Damn. We got a snitch on our hands, y'all. I had to come back. Something said, go back. Some people don't go back. Some people don't go back. They don't go back. I say, go back. Keep going. Back, back. Take it back. You got to take it back. That's how it be popping in my air. Pop, pop. And when I pop, you got the pop, pop. Hey, y'all watching me. I'm not watching you because had I been watching you, I would have been popping on the insides. They lied. They ain't telling the truth, Lord. Would you please cut it off? Cut it off because they lied. They lying all up in my damn ears. I don't want to hear it. I'm going to say I don't want to hear it. I have to tell y'all I don't want to hear it because I go back so down. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it because you ain't going to go deep enough with me. Could you please just leave me alone? That's why I want to. That's why I want to be by myself. I want to be by myself. I want to leave myself alone. Then I want to pick my damn self back up. Then I'm going to say, here, self, anything you can do for me, self? Self, would you give me some self? Would you give me some self? Give me some self? Because if I know if I'm getting some of myself, well, I know I got the Lord in me. I got the Lord in me. I got the Lord. I got the Lord. I got the Lord. I hear a racist. You're a racist. So you're telling me you don't care about the poor people. Stephen Miller, who's next to Trump, S-T-E-V-E-N, you're a racist. You're a racist. You're a condescending, dirty racist. You're not the type of Republican that we want next to the Republican that's supposed to be helping us. Hear me? Hear me? Hear me? Hear me? We don't want you there. We don't want you there. The reason why we don't want you there because you're a racist. You're not being fair. You're not being fair because you just told me you don't like poor people. So you don't tell me this. Hey, Trump, wake up, Trump. Wake up. Hey, Trump, he's telling he don't like poor people. Trumpy boy, he don't like poor people. Do you remember the veterans? You remember those people that's serving you right now? You remember those people that's making sure your ass is guarded? You're not one of those people that got sniped down like Martin Luther King, is you? You know, you wasn't one of them either. You wasn't one of those ones. Wait a minute, back up, Trump. Back your ass up. You wasn't one of those ones that got shot down by Malcolm X, is you? You wasn't none of them people. You wasn't none of those. You wasn't none of those people, was you? Because I know one thing, boy, right now, you the most godless man in the world. But my men wasn't. Back up. So you got to tell people to back up. That's why I tell y'all I had to back up. I had to back your ass up. This man is racist. So if you're a racist, you're telling me you don't like the poor people. Are you going to make me switch my bet? You going to make me switch my bet, boy? You going to make me switch? Are you racist? You have no business there because the Republicans that are there right now, whether people like it or not, they're fighting for the people. Ain't got nothing to do with who go along with me. Nah. I'm fighting for the people, and all I'm telling you is you back your skimpy ass up, back it up. And I had that kid back your ass up. Bah, you racist for the people. I'm amongst that poll. I'm amongst that poll because everything I get, that poll is going to eat, and they're going to keep eating, and they're going to keep eating, and they're going to keep eating. They're going to eat so goddamn much till we're going to be owning planets. Y'all ever owned a planet before? Who owned Planet Rock? Black people. Who owned the goddamn land? Black people. Who owned this? Black people. Who bought it here? Black queen. Black queen. Who? She came with Lily. Black queen. Who? Black king. Goddess. Back that ass up. Trump, would you back up, Trump? So you telling me, Trump, you're going along with this? He said he don't like poor people. You forgot about the military? You forgot about the veterans? Did you forget half of our homeless people, poor Trump? Did you forget half of our homeless people is from the military? And we get them 2 days out the year. And they the ones on the ground can't eat. And you don't know them ones on the ground can't eat. You know them the ones that turn into 90 years old, right? How old is your old ass? So you telling me you ain't got no respect for Biden because Biden way older than your ass, and you're looking at me look like you look like you're a little too old and look like a little young old lady, a sweet tender like myself. Look like I might be up there running for president next to you. You think I'll be able to get the people? Do you think you could beat me, Trump, like you did? I keep saying Obama. Obama is not black. Wake up. Pardon me. I apologize. What am I apologizing for? What? I'm not apologizing. I don't know if y'all listen. Y'all don't know, man. When I'm not listen, when I'm telling you I ain't listen. I'm sorry, because I ain't give you no apology. I'm sorry you fooled the people. Obama, never taking that back off the table. I'm sorry Biden's old ass need to get his flat ass on the stand, because he played a big, huge role in this. When I look at Biden, I put Biden's ass up next to Bill Cosby's ass, and I felt that we should bring them both down. I feel as if we should cut them all out their miseries. I feel as if we get that right attorneys on their ass. I feel as if we going to be owing planets on their ass. And they said Planet Rock landed on me. How about I flip Planet Rock ass around? I say Planet. I had to flip your planet ass over, Planet Rock. Planet Rock. I had to flip your Planet Rock ass over, Planet Rock. I had to, man, y'all had to, wait, listen. Sometime when people beat them, listen, y'all better wake up and listen to me. You don't think people that go to hell, you don't think they can flip their life around and come up out of that? Imagine being here already in hell and you flipped it around right now and came up out of that. Imagine what happens when you flip hell on the other side, because people thought hell was all bad, but sometimes you got to bring hell out of a person for them to know that you flipped me over. What do you think on the other side other than Lilith? All the people that went to hell and now they tired of being in hell, because first of all, they didn't even deserve it. So we flipping hell on the other side. Y'all better know it. We flipping this earth on the other side. Y'all better know it. We flipping this earth on the we flip this earth on the other side. It ain't never been in our favor like this. It's in our favor. So whoever came back on this live, y'all was supposed to see me. We're flipping this earth on the other side. If the Lord forgives you, for those that know the Lord, if the Lord forgive you for all your sins, you don't think he will forgive a person that's in hell? You think he that bad of a father where he would keep everybody that was in hell, that he'll keep you there? And that was always a question of mine. I promise you, I swear, y'all know, I apologize that I'm about to tell the truth. Y'all better believe you could be so far in hell, but if, I'm telling you, man, if you know your father, think about it. A lot of people that come to me, y'all been somewhere. A lot of these men that come to me, they done been through hell, man. Tell them, people, wait a minute, that I know. Think about it. When you've been through hell so much, you don't think your father gonna ever get you out of hell? Come on, think. That's why he chose me. Think. Because you know why he chose me? Because I am the one that always asked that question. I did. I passed it again. I was the one that always asked him. I said, people used to tell me about hell, and I used to look at them and I said, no. I said, no. You're not going to tell me that, because you're not going to tell me that my father would not forgive me for my sins. I could not believe it. But I believe it now. I believe, listen, I just never in my life, anybody that talked to me I used to tell them all the time, I just can't believe a father would do you like that. Not a father. Why would your father not forgive you? Why would he keep you in hell? That's not no father. Nobody gonna say that's no father. A father wouldn't do that. So I want y'all to think about it. Think about what we've been going through. We've been going through hell, man. Think about it. Come back. Think about it. Think about it. Just wave at it. Wave at yourself. You're in the church house. Wave. Wave. Them pastors don't come like me no more. Wave. I'm telling y'all. Come on in. 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 Do you really think your father wouldn't do you like that? And think about all the hell, man. Think about the hell we've been through. Anybody that listening to me, man, I swear y'all gonna be sad when y'all don't give me a like. I promise y'all. We okay. I'm telling y'all from the bottom of my ancestral soul. Because I've been so wore out on the inside, man. I've been tired. And I know the reason why I'm talking to those people 45 and, on up to even in the 70s. But I'm talking about from 45, I'm going to say to 60, 65, 60. Move it back. 60. We honestly went through hell. I'm talking about when I say hell, it's enough hell to you like, damn, man, like life won't just... You be like, man, honestly, like life won't give me a break. And it just hit me. Life did give you a break. Everybody deserve a break. Everybody, listen, we deserve a break. If you ain't deserve no break, I promise you don't feel it. So you could back up. If you there and you deserve a break, you know what I'm saying when I say, man, we deserve a break. I don't give a damn. We deserve a break. Man, we deserve a break. You deserve it. Hey, y'all say what y'all want to. Boy, I be done jumped on that ass I made. And if he hit me when he hit me, that's y'all looking at me. All you got to hit the thumbs down. All you got to do is haul ass. Because when he came inside me, he said, come as you are, dear. And I come exactly as I'm is. Because I ain't watching you. That's why when I look up and I only see me right there, I know I'm looking at me. So I come as me. Ain't got nothing to do. If you can't look in the mirror too, you can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. Yeah, Pinocchio asses. You can't do it, but I bet you I can do it. I can do it because I done been to hell and he ain't gonna keep me in hell like that. Man, that thing hit me. It hit me when I said it. I was like, pow. I don't even know. Play it back. I might have even said pow. I said pow again, pow. I can't help that. I can't help folks be all in my scarves and Durbanes and stuff like that. I'm like, sit down, Durbane. Sit down. Sit down, Dur. Sit down, Durbane. I don't think they realize that Lilith is in the house. Hi, Lilith. How you doing? I'm fine. How are you? Who is Lilith? You don't know Lilith? What about Lilith? You know anybody by the names of Lilith? Oh, okay. My bad. Treacherous. Hey, I don't give a damn. I'm telling y'all how my damn mind operator just did. And if this scarf don't sit the way I just wanted it to fur down there and sit, it's going to have so many hell of a problem. That sit there, booby. Sit there, man. Sit there. Let me move over, honey. Let me move on. Let me move over and show them how the new fur coats look. Look at that fur. Look at that fur. Get that fur. I'll get that fur. Get that fur. Get the fur. Get that. Man, y'all, hey, this is the cheapest goddamn fur I ever wore. And I can tell you this or another. Somebody say, damn, that does look nice. All you gotta do is give me one in the chat. Just give me one, something. Listen, give me 100. Hey, if I see you say, go give me 100, I ain't gonna touch no buttons. Okay, don't touch no damn buttons. Come on, dude. Okay. Hey, we're talking about serious business here. If you can't keep up with me, you're watching the wrong person. If you came here looking for your show, your ass out of gas. If you come in here looking for who I am, here I go. If you got something to talk about and it ain't worth my conversation, there you go. Up out of here. Don't come back no more. You might get booted. You might not be able to see me. I mean, whatever. Don't do it. Okay? And you're only getting me. But I got a problem here though. I got a whole big problem here. I got a problem here because somebody tried to tell me. I can't believe it. And even when I look at these colors right now and I say, oh, damn, that's Lilith. Ooh. Are they going to say Lilith? I'm going to say, no, white man, it's Lilith. Lilith, come on. Say it right. What you thought I was going to post? What you thought I was supposed to stay down? I mean, how far down you want me to stay there? You can't stay so far down till you just ashes. I mean, what you think happened to the ashes? You think the ashes just roll up in the sky and don't do nothing? No, what about them ashes that start forming again and coming back? Because there's certain type of life y'all can't mess with, because there's certain life that we got that some people, even though they try, what they do, they try to be slick and they try to go all up in the air and get on these machines and stuff like that. Then we say, hold up, stop it. Why don't we reform with ashes? Why don't we reform with ashes? See, that's how you stay ahead of the game. You can reform with ashes. There's no way. There's no way. You got to give a person a chance. You got to give them a chance. And we got a chance right now. That's the point. We got a chance. We got a chance because if we stay on track and we do what we're supposed to do, and I have to come out my shell and tell them that they got big time problems and those problems are bigger than me, that means we done flipped over and won. I'm here to say what we have won this race. There's no way they don't like this this Furbane. I'm gonna call this right here Furbane. I know good and damn well they like this Furbane right here. You don't know Lilith way what she wants to weigh. Whatever Lilith, however Lilith decides to turn her stuff, her Durbanes into a scarf vein. I mean, what kind of problem would you have with that vein? But I mean, the only thing that I'm having a problem with, and I'm not being funny or anything like that, when I think about this name, Stephen, I mean, Stephen Miller, first of all, I never really paid you any attention, and I see for small reasons why, but mostly I'm saying to myself, when I did hear you talk, you sounded a little bit too robotic to me, and I'm like, and then, but fourthly, before I say, man, see, first of all, I tell y'all all the time, man, you got to take the story back. You got to tell, you cannot just where my mind be at. I got to, I'm telling y'all, I've been asleep so goddamn long. Y'all Biden put me to sleep. Trump woke me up. Obama them had me depressed. They had me happy and depressed. I say, damn, I can't be so goddamn depressed because Obama, every time I look at Obama, he was sliding and gliding his ass all across the guy. I said, this the slide, this guy, but go ahead, though, you black. Then I went along with that non-black ass until I say, man, damn this. I took my ass to sleep. And when I woke up, I say, get back, get back. I say, get back, Jack. Get back, Jack. I don't know why I keep singing to y'all. I had to tell him to get back. I said, could you get back, Jack? All I looked here. I'm about to go over the video. And something tell me, no. Before you go over this video, because you're going to get riled up again. You're going to get riled up again. You know how loud you begin. Something say, whoa, back up. Back the story up. What the hell? Who is Lil Man? So I said, Lil Man, I say Stephen Miller. Steven. I mean, he next to Trump, talking loud, slanging and danging, you know, hillbilly and white people, and get y'all white ass out and this white ass, and y'all get y'all hippie asses out, and y'all don't own no land. He said all that y'all don't own this, and get y'all ass out because y'all ain't never been around here. So basically, white people, hillbillies, of course, because you're among the squirtling and what beddling and all that. What's some? I said Trump done went to using big birds on my ass, beddling and bed buggins, and I said, what in the swaddlers? And I said, is he trying to redo the dictionary, or did I sleep that long? Where did the birds come from? I said, Trump ain't never used no damn words like that. He done tightened that damn game up a little bit. I see. I said, let me sit up on him a second and see what he really saying. Okay, so as I'm listening in to Trump, I'm saying, whoa, for real. Whoa, for real. Listen, whoa, for real. That candle smell good, and it went to flaming up on y'all ass. y'all better be glad that must have been that cue to say, don't leave him alone for a second. Leave him alone. Don't go on his ass. But listen. I don't know. I was getting ready to say something about Trump. And it took me back to the beginning of the story. And at the beginning of the story, I wanted to know Stephen Miller, Steven. When I got back to Stephen Miller, I said, okay, I wrote it down, Steven. So I'm saying to myself, we got a big problem here. Because I made a mistake and misspelled the word. I mean, with my biggity ass, I misspelled the word. I'm like, oh, like, whoa. My mind said, oh, you misspelled the word. Because you know how prissy I like to get it. You know, I mess up a word or two when I feel like it. Everybody think, oh, you had done spelled the name wrong. Oh, I did. So anyway, back to this story, girls and boys. Something told me, me, I ain't kidding. Me, I got mad inside just like that. And I say, no, God damn it. Why would I take this name off the board? His name is Steven. When did he get the right and the privileges to sit his name spelled the same way Stephen Curry's name is spelled? He ain't no damn basketball player. Do he look like a basketball player or a dunk? You know, like dunk out. When you dunk on that, foul. Listen, man, don't let Andrew Odom watch this. When you dunk on the ass, when you dunk. Listen, man, when you listen, y'all, man, y'all black men with a setup for y'all, man, I know, don't play with me when it come to getting that ball out. You don't get your ass like, get back. See, when the men get you, the men to make you do like, get back. Get back. See, that's when you know how to play basketball. And man, them girls, I'm telling you, boy, had I made it there, I would have. Man, y'all can't handle me. Listen, y'all better back up on that right there. I was raised with, oh, man, you know how powerful that is? You telling me I'm supposed to get his goddamn name right? Y'all done, I had to stand up on my ass. I say, wait a minute, do you not know who you is? Wait a minute now, you better put that good girl ass stuff down. You ain't got no emotions around here because you ain't got no friends. So if you ain't got no friends around here, where your emotions going at? Get them back intact. And you gonna tell me I was supposed to take that off the table? That man ain't working like, what the hell? Who this man think he is? I literally wrote the man down, Steven. This man had the galls. My mind said, you need to spell his name right because people don't know who you're talking about. I say, man, he the man standing next to Trump. I don't need to know his name. See, let me tell you what happens. If I was with my senior citizens right now, none of them know him. Not one. Unless they're amongst the family and they went in that little circle of that one community. And they make it like they know him now. And they never like this little turkey ass. I can tell you this. Steve, I don't know how did he even pick himself up in the backwoods of this race, but who are you to make me second guess my goddamn self if I spelled your goddamn name with a Stivota? You better be glad that you on my damn watch list, not the way I spell your name, you little sassy cat, you. And I meant it. So whoever you are, Mr. Stephen Miller, you're not going to get me to change my mind. And if I have to change my mind, it won't be for reasons that I change them because of you. Okay, dude? I'm telling you right now, dude, who made you the king of anything around here, you little puny peewee, you? Who made you the king and who made you in a position where you can stand next to me and make me have to chastise your ass? You ain't never heard of the word chastise? Chastise him. Chastise him. Pap him. Pap his ass. Pap him. Pap that ass. Pap him. Pap his ass, everybody. Pap that ass. That's what we pap. Hey, boy. Who gave you the right to make like your name is Stephen Curry? You ain't no basketball player, boy. You can't even handle Lilith. Who? Lilith. You don't know who either one of them is? You can't handle me and I'm a nobody. How you gonna handle Steph Curry? You can't handle him, mate. You can't even eat more Subway subs than Steph, dog. And you got the nerve to make me question, good people, question Queen, question Lilith, question Lilith. You had the galls to make me question myself. Oh, man, I'm telling this man, when I tell y'all I'm talking to myself like I'm damn talking to this fool, man, you had the gall. It's like, man, you don't know when God give you the power back and he say, take it on and nobody can't stop you. You better go get it. Man, he made me feel like you don't got the right to make me question myself. That's how I feel like I want to say you don't have the galls. Matter of fact, you don't even got balls to even put your name on the same line as Stephen Curry. You have bumped your bald head, fool. If you don't take your Trump and person ass on and get to step it and make sure you step on some of them rocks that's over there in the hillbilly hit town, because you can't even walk in their woods when we skin your ass down. Boy. I don't know. That's how I feel. Now, I don't know. That's why I don't play stuff back. All I know is when I said that just now, I heard a pop, boom, pop, da, pow, pow, and I will bump your ass again if I got to get you. You better back off, boy. And guess what? To me, in all honesty, it was almost like I said that in the voice of one of my old hillbilly hit friends. Honestly, it cleared another sprain though. And you know what? It was so shameful that I just seen something and it had the galls. I've never heard of nothing like this before in my whole damn world. This thing had the galls, y'all, to tell me that the most devilish sign on the earth is a Capricorn. I say these people done lost their damn mind. I know good and damn well they ain't told me nothing like that, fools. They didn't tell me that. How they gonna tell me something like that? And I'm here to protect. And we gonna even make sure we protect names. Don't get a copyright strike. Don't get a copyright strike. Don't get a copyright strike. Hey, Steph Curry, Stephanie, Steph. Don't let him try to use your name. He gonna try to steal. He gonna try to sneak you, man. Get you on where your forwards at, man. Where your forwards? You ain't got damn Steph. You don't got where your centers. And get them boys to tighten their ass up. I'm telling you, man. Get them to tighten. Get them to tighten up. They trying to put all that work on you. That's like this man trying to do that too. But I backed him up off you. Back up off him. Get up. Get back up. Back your ass up. You so far back there, boy. You like in a ditch hole. I don't think he know what the ditch hole is. Anybody know what the ditch hole is? The ditch hole is when you take this scarf and you see how I got that scarf right there, boy. When you know about these things, you take that scarf and say, I don't need that much, but I need just a little bit of pressure. Just give me just a little bit. Give me just a little bit. I bet you I can make some miracles because I'm going to cuff their ass on the other side because they watching the wrong man down. Because I can't, I didn't tell you I was gonna hit you with this goddamn hand. I told you I was wrapping this hand, and y'all know I got on my Durban. Y'all see that fro up there, and you didn't hear me say nothing, but I was hitting you. I told you what I was holding right here. That's you that keeps slipping. I guess the devilish one ain't that bad, is she? She telling you if you leave her alone, you won't get put in none of those kind of maneuvers and stuff. I mean, because only folk like hillbillies and us poor people know how to do stuff like that. Because you know, y'all pretty boys, y'all almost like them old illegal ass Africans, those old illegal ass other immigrants. Y'all don't know what y'all got to do when y'all get y'all asses back home. Send them home. Send them home. Send them home. So don't be too rich, boy. Don't be too rich. Don't forget we done flipped this month on the other side. Hell has no mercy on a man when he don't go along with the plan. And you better say hell done rolls on your ass. Hell done rose on your ass. I done rose on their ass. Yeah, get up. Get them up. Make them get up. Make them get up. Make them get up. They don't know that. I'm telling y'all, y'all just don't know, boy. You can't stay in hell forever. You got to reform because we got to keep going. We got this. Listen, hell has no mercy on a man. Hell has no mercy on a man. Hell don't have no mercy. Why would hell have mercy on the man? Why would they have mercy? Why would they have mercy? Why would hell have mercy on the man? Hell ain't got the reason to have mercy on the man. Hell ain't gonna have mercy on the man. Hell ain't gonna have mercy on me. I know my father would. They don't understand, man. Y'all better knock a bush out. Y'all ain't gonna tell me just because hell don't have a mercy on a man, you ain't gonna man. I'm telling y'all, I don't care if y'all can say I'm making this up, but I ain't got to say if I'm making it up. I'm telling you, if that's anybody that believe, I'm telling you, I don't care who you believe in. If you say hell have no mercy on a man, but if hell has no mercy on a man, who over the man? Who over the man? If it's God's plan, then it's God's plan. So who over the man at the top and the bottom? So when you flip it over, it's your fault. Listen, y'all got to stick. Y'all got to do like me. Y'all got to get, man, y'all got to get so deep in y'all heart until nobody can take the story. Only you can draw the right conclusion to it. And listen, I didn't know I was going to sing this song. I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, y'all know I just come out as I am. They the one, listen, Lilith. Come here, Lilith. Wind it up. Wind it up. I just don't understand. Think about it. If hell have no mercy on the man, hell have no mercy on the man. But who got hell? Oh, the devil got hell. How? Where he came from? I mean, we just got to pay attention. We got to look more deep into it. We just got to, I'm telling you, man, you got to have mercy on your own heart. And once you have mercy on your own heart, that means things that you've done in your past, things that you just, you have no control over. That's when you get to a point where you say, man, I just give up. And why do you think a lot of people start changing? Because they understand, man. They understand you get tired of it. And it's like, man, whatever's going to happen, just happen. That's just how things are supposed to be. And so many of us have gotten so accustomed to feeling like that. But how long do you think you can be in hell without any mercy? People say eternity to you. And listen, you know how long eternity is? Date back to somebody tell me how long is eternity, the true eternity. What is the true eternity? I could be wrong, but I say 2,600. Am I right or wrong? I don't know. How long is eternity? That's not true, but you can say that. If I'm reading the Bible, my hands are free. Y'all are Bible readers. I'm not a Bible reader. If my heart tell me that, that's which way I'm going. I don't know why hell won't have a mercy. So how do people form and keep going and form and keep going? No man wants mercy from hell. But if you've been down there long enough, why wouldn't you do that? Because when you've been down there long enough and you can't do nothing but hurt and burn, how long you going to do that? Until you give in. When you give in, that's when hell just had mercy. So you had a chance. Golden said, hey, Golden. Golden said, these people, I want to get in there. Let me see what Golden said. Hold on. Okay, Golden said these people don't have remorse because they don't have souls, and that is why they will never be given salvation. And you know what? Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate you telling me that, Golden. And here's the thing about it. This is where it doesn't matter how other people feel about it. This is where when you go inside your soul and if your almighty is Jesus Christ, if your almighty is the Lord himself, if your almighty, whoever your almighty is, Long as your heart is going the right way and you love your neighbor, you don't owe nobody an explanation for how your heart feel and how it's guiding you. You continue to be whatever angel you're supposed to be, as long as you're never, ever, ever harming anyone else. Nobody can take your belief from you or anything. That's how I sum that up. It has, to me, the way I know I have been delivered on the inside, no church, no book. That's all about how you feel. That's all about how you feel. And we flip this on the other side, because if the average person that I talk to, I guarantee you they will tell me they feel like they're in hell. And I always used to say that, damn, man, I did. I always used to say, man, I feel like I'm in hell, man. I used, y'all, anybody out there that know, anybody that knows, I'm not being funny, man. Anybody that honestly know, even though they ain't gonna, I would, when I look back at it, they're gonna be like, nobody didn't even give a like. They're so silly. I say, you know what, stingy people like that, I'm gonna start knowing who come in and give me a like, because I promise you, I'm not gonna move anybody over to that other platform when they come and do stuff like that, because you got to learn that where we're getting ready to go at, all my people's people, where we're getting ready to go at, we're not taking stingy people going over there. We don't even care if you dislike. Just hit the thumbs up or down or leave a comment or something, because we are about to get paid. And I'm not playing. And if you heard me say this before, either next Monday or next Friday, I'm going to be talking to some people and we're going to do it. But over there, you got to learn to hit the like button, or it doesn't matter. You got to hit the like. You just got to and you make money the first time you do it. Oh my God! Look, Ronald. Look what's on, Ronald. See him. The same old thing, same old game, same old thing. It was time for a change. It's the Bootleg Cash Show with James Andre Jefferson Jr. Y'all, yes, I'm telling y'all, we gotta talk about it. Y'all don't understand that. Listen, we sitting here talking about Anybody that's listening to me know that's my favorite song in the world. That's my favorite song. And for me to be sitting here telling y'all that we honestly, man, y'all don't believe me when I tell y'all we flipped the earth on the other side. I kept in all my lives, I say we flip this thing on. We're gonna flip this thing on the other side. Nobody not gonna tell me, man, my father has no mercy. Y'all know how many sins I went through to feel free. Y'all, man, I'm telling you, man, I swear for God, y'all just don't know how tired I was. I was so tired. And if you in Florida, is one. Somebody put 1201 in the chat. Somebody put 1201. 1201. It's 1201A. Listen, tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. You better tell them thank you. 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 I ain't joking. Y'all better tell him thank you, man. Y'all better tell his ass thank you. And I meant that. That's when you could tell him in that fire. Listen, you better tell him thank you. You better tell him. Man, ain't nobody gonna tell me that my father don't have no mercy on me. Everything that I've been through. You know what it took for me to get back right here and be able to just forgive myself for all my own sins? First, you got to ask him to let you in. And when you ask him to let you in, you locked. But once you get in there, man, you go through hell to get back to you. Anytime you can, you just tell them thank you. Just tell them. Just tell them. Sometimes if you got to get by yourself and just tell them, man, just thank you. Y'all don't think we've been in hell? Think about this. We got to keep getting flipped over until we can flip enough over where we can just be happy. We're tired. We're tired, man. We're tired from generations ago. Not this, it ain't even generations. What was it? I don't know why I keep saying 2,600. It seemed like we've been going through things that long. And I'm not talking to y'all like, it's not something that I really honestly feel. It ain't, listen, I don't give a damn what you said. This is what's going on, people. We flipped this goddamn earth over because I ain't going to be explaining my damn self to you now. I'm not being funny. When I'm talking serious business, see that? Y'all done made me click. Y'all done made me click on your ass. Click. You done made me click. Calm down, Lilith. Come on, Lilith. Bring it back. The fan away the church. See, now when you need the church people with the fans and stuff like that, you don't get them to come and fan your ass. They want to fan your ass when they see you turtling all around the damn church house. Can't even stand up straight. And you knowing good well you wouldn't do that if them people was around, even though I do. Man, I've been done jumped. I said, man, I'm too big to catch me now, y'all. Please, somebody. I need men behind me. Y'all women can't help me right now. Y'all, I need the men. Men, when I get ready to go to church, I'm not joking. I'm going to have a slew of my men. I'm going to have a slew of my men because, man, my man going to know when I need a break. My man going to know when, hey, get her. She ain't got no business falling. No business falling. My man going to say, hey, Kay, hey. Man, come on, man. You know the name she call you, man. I don't really want to say what she be calling you. Because I might say, hey, Snickum. So you know what I always say? Like, say if my mom was talking to one of my aunties right now, I know my auntie would be looking at me saying, man, she act just like her mama. I said, I can't wait till they start seeing her because that's the type of laughing, like older people like that. Like my mom, the things that she laugh at, I guarantee you those are the things grandmas and stuff be wanting to talk about in here. And people honestly don't understand. Sometimes when you kind of like understand where people coming from and like really listening to and paying attention to them, Sometimes you can take some of the pain out of them just by doing that, because a lot of time we carry so much burden on us, man. It be like a crutch on your heart. It be like, you ever really been like really had a relief to where you can like feel your body like the pressure just leave or something. Sometimes when people like honestly take time to like get to know people, you will even help them too, because it brightens not just their day up, it really honestly brightens them up on the inside for real. For real, this one lady, my brownie cake's great grandmammy is living. Now, I heard what I say. My brownie cakes, not her grandmammy, not her grandmammy mammy, her mammy's mammy, that third generation mammy. And they're all living, and her skin is flawless beautiful. I met her for the first time over the summer, and I sat and I came and sat next to her, and I took my hand, and I just took my hand and I just grabbed her knee. I had never met her before, but something just told me to just grab her knee. And when I grabbed her knee, she didn't say, she just looked at me, and I said, girl, I said, stop acting like you don't like that girl. I said, go on, you already like it. And as I went to giving her a massage on her knee, you could tell where her body was just like, like she was like able, because it's like people don't understand that even older people, they carry so much stress on them. It's honestly a lot of stress, and you can't even get the right massage therapists and stuff to come out, because now it's so much stuff going on where you can't trust them. This massage envy, they massage envy. Y'all better trust them. Don't trust them. I don't know. I done heard some crooked things. They be doing stuff and it be illegal, and while you be under that gown. That's all I'm saying. But back to the story. This lady, when I went to massaging her, she just loved the massage so much. And like the way she, like I was doing her legs, she like, dang. And she honestly went to relaxing. She went to relaxing so much until she started like really like gripping on to me. And like you could tell that you hitting a part of her that's kind of releasing some sort of pressure. Listen, y'all ain't gonna tell me how y'all gonna listen to a door. Listen, this song came in right on time. It goes back to what I'm saying. How are you gonna really feel as if this man can leave the door open Y'all be all, he can leave the door, and he be leaving all the door open. I'm talking about he could leave all the damn doors open. He won't. Why is it that this man right here, why can he leave the door open as much as he won't, but y'all say God don't, he can't leave the door open because y'all keep saying once you go to hell, that's the end of it. Because if that's the case, when we flip this earth over, all of us should be really dead right now. I mean, but the ones that was already there, what they gonna do? You can't hold on to all of them. They all them kid. Their ass can't hold on to you either. Because I'm gonna be saying, hell no, man. I got enough luggage on me. Y'all hear me keep saying it? Nobody here. I have not found my friend yet. You can't hang on to me. I know when my friend's coming, because hell has no mercy. But I know other people that been in hell with me. I know they looking for this mercy because he just said, how could he say he leaving the damn door open? How is it that it's okay that he leave the door open? So it don't matter what he do. I mean, what did Trump say? Bedlars? I say, damn, Trump using big words for real. I'm going to have to really step up because I'm already in trouble because this man thinks that his name should be Stephen Curry. And his name is Steben. And he almost made me. Listen to me. He almost made me unwrite the name that I gave him and spell his name like Stephen Curry. And this man done bumped his Stephen head. This man can't be a pickle sausage of what Stephen Curry is. Stephen Curry should sue him. I think, man, where's my attorney? I think, man, wait till I get this attorney. Man, come in, attorney. Come here. Come here. Come here, attorney. I'm going to give you a break this time, attorney. It took you a long while to get your little flat ass over here now. I hope you can get along with me good because guess what? I'm like Trump. Because hell have no mercy once you let me out. Hell has no mercy when you let me out. Hell has no mercy when you let me out. Hell has no mercy when you let me out. And y'all know they done let me out. I told y'all don't know who I am. Hi, hello, how y'all doing? Who you looking for? You looking for who? Did they say they're looking for? That's why that won't stand up good. It's not standing up good because he didn't even tell me he's looking for nobody. Did you tell me that you was looking for someone by the name of Lila? Did you tell me that you was looking for someone by the name of Lila? Is that what you was telling me? You was looking for somebody by the name of Lila? Is that what you're telling me? Because if you're looking for Lilith, oh, you don't know Lilith? Okay, well, you're looking for Lilith. I had all the bases are covered. Which one are you looking for, Lilith or Lilith? You looking for Lilith or you looking for Lilith? Oh, okay, yeah, back up. Back your ass up because who's in the building right now, goddammit, is either one you choose. But the wrong one you choose, you're gonna F around and lose. And when I say lose, you're gonna lose big. You're gonna lose big. You're gonna be losing so goddamn big. You're gonna be crawling out here. You're gonna be crawling out here on teeth throbs. Yeah, we don't do dentures no more. We do teeth throbs. Teeth throbs. That's how the black folks say it. That's how the country hillbilly say it. That's how everybody say it. But what we ain't saying is your name would not have Steven in it. Your name is Steven. Steven. That's how we will continue to call you until we get done with you, Steven. Okay. Now I want you to give all the black people and the persons a first apology, and then I want you to go and give my white people apology, and of all of them too, because they need to know that they grandmammy's been through some stuff back in those days. But y'all like me to start talking about that one day. But y'all like me to go to the back book of the BC before Christ. Because we sure got a color on them. Y'all don't know what the color Eve was? My God, to me. Ooh. I just want to know. Honestly, back up. Your name would not have a P and an H in it. Your name is Steven. What started this particular confrontation, for those of you that's going to come in like bubbleheads, just like I was, but have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. Let me explain what happened. So I was minding my business, all of it. I'm about to go because I said, Lord, what is it? Matter of fact, I didn't even ask what I need to be doing today. I'm like, what should I be doing today? I'm like wasting time, but nope, not really. Oh my goodness, y'all won't believe. I looks up and I see this right here for the second time. And while I'm coming out here, I'm like, man, I really don't feel like coming out here being on their side because I be here boring right now. I said, but he act like he kind of racist, like this man Stephen Miller. And did whoa, back up. I almost skipped the story. Yeah, I started off with he think, matter of fact, I need to change the title too, because he started off with the name. His name is Stephen Curry, at Stephen Miller, Steven. So I want to know how Stephen get the right to have his name Stephen Curry. I mean, Stephen Miller. What, that doesn't even make sense. Like, why would his name be spelled the same as Stephen Curry? That doesn't make sense. He's not a basketball player. I mean, honestly, he wouldn't even be a cheerleader. He wouldn't even be the water boy. He wouldn't be a cheerleader. He wouldn't be the water boy. And he ain't Bill Gates. He just kind of look, but he ain't got nothing. He ain't got no money. He hustling just like everybody else. You better know it. I invested my money in stocks and bonds. Well, let me look through your books. You little quick talker, you. He's a quick talker. That's a good thing. But when they go to talking all quick like that, you're like, nah. Ain't nothing you gonna tell me all this time that I've been in hell. Ain't nothing you ain't gonna tell me I ain't. Listen, y'all better know it. You gonna tell me all this time I've been in hell. Not with them damn Africans, because they wasn't in my type of hell. You gonna tell me where all the hell, as long as I've been in hell, you gonna tell me I ain't seen everything that came in? This man done lost his damn mind. As long as I've been in hell, man, I just woke up. I kept telling y'all, man, y'all think I'm joking. Man, you telling me long as I've been in hell, good and bad. Listen, I'm talking to the bad people, man. Damn, y'all good people. I done figured out the damn thing. I don't give it. Good people, please stay away. I need to put something with a different title where I say good people, not today. You know what? I'm gonna have to build me something my own self, because I need to put up a sign and that might be paid interest right there. I might have to make you do an NDA on that one. Because, man, if I got to tell you good people, I might have to pat your ass down before you go in a chat like that with me. Because if I got to tell you how I really feel today, I should do something like that, man. If I got to tell your ass how I really feel today, I'm going to put up on that one sign. White people, not today. Cut cartel. Not cut. You don't know who the cut cartel is? Them damn same. Come on, food stamps. Cut cartel. Listen, when I put my black man, back up. White lady, sit your ass down. Trump, get up here. Join StreamYard. Let these people join StreamYard. I said we need to talk about something, because I don't like what that little sissified little cat that said that whatever he said, Trump, you better straighten his ass out before I'm gonna sick the people on his ass. You want to charge me for that? Charge me, Steven, Steven. You want to charge me for that? This little sassy cat. And hey, Trump, let him know you don't have the right to have your name spelled the same way as Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry. You have no right. You need to be sued. And then I had to back the story up again. I said, whoa, how you almost forgot the biggest part of the story? You know the people ready for you to quit talking. I'm like, yeah, they ready to quit talking, but hell, I never said I was ready to quit talking. The minute I go to thinking about something else, the minute I'm going to bring my ass right back on here tonight. So if I shut down 18 times, you better bring your ass back, because whatever I got to say in them 18 goddamn times, I'm going to say what I had to say, and then you said what you said. But I didn't tell you to come back, Buddha Bear. You came back on your own, you rabbit asses. That's how I feel when I start talking. Now I had to back up the story, because this gonna be a long ass night for me. I could feel it, because I'm gonna have to come back, and then somebody gonna have to do a part 1 and a part 2. Because listen, now that I'm thinking about this knuckle sandwich head man, done made me so mad. I might have to shut this live down and bring it back, because I want to know who the hell told him he could have the last name Miller. Do you know how powerful that last name is? Because I got a feeling that the Miller Building people owe me money. I got a feeling that so many people owe, man, y'all owe me. God damn. How did I forget about that? Move over, Stephen Curry. Because I might have been saying your name wrong, but I got a feeling I might be right. I know I seen your ass eating Subway or something. Okay, and I like the way you raising those children. That's called good parenting. Huh. I want to know where your family lineage came from, where you got a last name Miller, boy. You and the Bill. I got a feeling. I got a feeling them folks owe me. Being said I'm the one that had to come back out of hell because everybody else, they still in hell. I had to leave their ass. I say, man, hey, it gonna take one goddamn smart one to come out of hell because I done been in hell so damn long. I went in incognito. Now, when you done took the O off of it, incognito, hell no, I wasn't trusting no goddamn man. I say, man, Lord, if you don't send them strong enough, you better tell them to keep going. You better meet me where I'm at. Either you meet me where I'm at or we rise together, period. Either you meet me where I'm at, and that means we're rising together because you are already together. And I don't give a damn what they say. Them little young old whippersnappers, sit down before you get packed. I'm just saying. I'm only telling y'all how my mind feel. I'm telling you where I'm coming from with things. I'm telling you what I'm talking about. And the main thing that I can't understand is that why do he got the last name Miller? And why do my last name Miller and those people last name Miller, they got the beer? I never understood why I kept trying to say, man, for somewhere down the line, I got a feeling that they owe me some money. And I got a feeling that the way I be chasing in woods and stuff, like I'm still in the damn woods. I'm trying to tell myself, girl, you ain't in the woods like that anymore. Where you at right now, you're sitting on top of Trump Palace. He just need to open the door. You was knocking on the door for a while. Don't he land on the top of his goddamn roof? Where you thought I was going to come in from? The bottom? Why would I be coming in your goddamn roof from the bottom? I'm not bringing my ass from the bottom, goddamn it. Not in that says nothing. You didn't tell me that you thought that I was going to help you through all this. Lilith don't know your name. Because I'm not going to the bottom. I already been to the bottom. I just flipped this mother over right now. That's why I landed on top of the roof. And if I can't get on top of the roof, that means you should not know me. And you will be sending a lot of telegraphs to get to me. And I'm going to say, I'm not ready to talk to him because he act like he didn't know me. So now it's my time to not know him. He got to go to the Father on his own. But his last name Miller. You see, I can get it. I don't need to know who he is. Now, see, he was just that irrelevant for me. I had to go on Trump on his ass. Remind you, Trump, because see, Trump know when Trump gonna watch this, Trump gonna say, okay, she's slick. She's a slicking over there. Look and see who her mom is. No, don't worry about the dad. He's a black man. Don't do that. He gonna say, don't worry about the dad. He said, don't worry about the dad. You got to go through the mama. You know, he'll say you got to go through the mammies, especially when he don't think about it recording his ass. That's Trump. He just go through the mammies. But if you recording, yeah, he don't know if he want to say color to black. African, they don't know what to say no more. So I'm like, you better get them goddamn illegal Africans. They not black. They're not like me. They're not like me. Ask them. They will tell you they're not like me. Just like this man is not like me. I don't understand why his last name is Miller. His Miller must be go down some sort of lineage, and then mine do too. And then I also thought about Miller's beer. Some people say, man, you would never find use a damn lie when you done been through the woods like me. I got a feeling you know how to come out of them. I mean, as long as we've been in here, you don't think we done mastered the woods yet? That's why people are scared. That's why people are so scared to move over. That's why they're scared to leave that Democrat Party, because they scared. They still scared. That's why they're getting left behind, because they're still scared. As long as you still scared and see change coming and then won't change, You're going to be the one, you're the ones being left behind. And then the problem with it is, by the time they get caught up, it's going to be too late. Like this lady Crockett lady. I'm not kidding. That lady need to move over. Girl, stay over there where you at, child. Stay over there with the mayhem. Stay over there, because she ain't going to listen to nobody, because she too busy trying to get famous. Y'all going to, I guarantee you, this Crockett lady, y'all going to come back and say, you know what? This lady, this lady, and she going to say, excuse me, it's Queen. Oh, excuse me, Queen. Oh, no problem. And then we going to get back to business. I seen a video when she said that. She said that through every video, that lady need to move over, go back to her own goddamn state. She already going to be bigger than the governor, so run for the governor. I'll back her in, long as she play the game right. I will back her, but she's not going to go to her own place because she's too busy. She's too busy getting famous over there. So imagine how famous. Yeah, I know y'all hear my candy. Imagine how famous she getting over there. She getting so famous until she getting kicked up under the dirt, and she don't understand it. She gonna be so wore out until ain't no goddamn body gonna be able to handle. Ain't nobody gonna be able to handle these cities unless you call a National Guard in, or unless you bring in, unless we work together and bring in a socialist civil circle in your area. I got to make sure I put that down. Why would somebody come in and tell me, mommy, get busy? See how disrespectful that is? Oh, people being rude, huh? Who in the hell is being rude? And why would they be rude? But you know what I always wondered? Do trolls get paid to troll? We need to expose the underground around. That's what we need to expose. I want to expose this trolling world. Boy, you wait till I get my peoples. They'll be here next week. We'll be here. We'll have that next week. And y'all make sure y'all remind me that I say we're going to have that next week, because we are. And Monday, either Monday or Friday. Talking money. Money. Remember that. I don't know who Stephen Miller is. I don't know why he feel like, because I spelled his name. I spelled his last name. I wrote it on my paper. And I spelled Steven. And something in me. It was ridiculous. Let me get this off my chest. It was something in me that's like, whoa, like stand up. Like, wait a minute now. See, you falling short. See, it's the little things you start getting slip on. Now, you done been in hell so damn long, you still ain't paying attention. I've been in hell so long, man. I done broke barriers. I've been in hell so long, I broke barriers. You know why I broke barriers? Because I'm one of them ones I could come back and I could tell you, man, I got freed from hell. Y'all keep y'all asses over there. But play with me right now. I got freed from hell, but they made me rise up because they ain't been to be telling the truth about things. And it's going to be my job to make sure that we get the truth things going on. And that's when y'all, hey Lilith, how y'all doing? How's everything going? What are we talking about right now? We talking about a whole lot of money that's going to be owed by a whole lot of stuff, by a whole lot of people. You know what? Before I say what I was going to say, I want to say this. Is there one white person, honestly, in the chat? Because I want you to write down, what is it that you feel like you're deserved from the United States? Thank you, Salia. Thank you. I appreciate that. That brought me some warmth to my heart. Okay, so you're say broke it because he knew you would come back to guide. Somebody say I don't look perfect in those clothes. Bizbane, my night is good. Thank you so much. I appreciate you asking that. Salia, why did you Salia? Oh, that's the gift. I was about to say, what? Okay, I see what happened. Here again, golden brown. So when I say you're okay, for me, if someone asks me, hey, Lilith, Queen Lilith, I say yes. They say, why do you feel you're owed reparation? And for me, to be honest with you, I would first ask them, where did you want me to start at? You want me to start at the beginning of the story? Or you want me to start right here where I'm at right now? See, my question would be something like that. Because if I start at the beginning of the story for me, if we take everything off the books and everybody who is born, like everybody right now who's watching, if we take everything off the table and someone said to me, this is where you, like, you know what, this could be a reset for us. You know why? Because this is, matter of fact, this is August 22nd. Listen. If you take everything off the table, never mind. If a person had to ask me, like, where would I start at? For me, and this is 2025, I know for me, and that's for the average person my age, that's honestly are the ones fighting more. We're the one fighting the hardest right now. Go and look at most of the channels. It's between 45 and 60, maybe a little over 60. That's it. We're the ones that's fighting, like talking real talk. Go and pay attention to the channels that are talking. And the channels that are talking and making sense, they happen to be Republican channels. But then in the same breath, you meet a lot of them that's not. But if you take everything off the table, I will go back maybe to my maybe great grandmother. And if I had to go back just those 3 generations, just back to my great and great grandmother, I would say my 3rd grandmother, I would say I really don't remember my 3rd grandmother. For my grandmother before that, I would say I really remember some of that grandmother. And then for that other grandmother, I would remember that grandmother, because that's when that's when honestly it started with the grandmothers, like really being in the kids and grandkids' life. You still have some of them out there, but if I had to go back to just those generations, I would be able to answer that question honestly and say, if I start off with the grandmothers that I know my grandma used to be tired, and my grandmother raised all those kids by herself. And whether people believe it or not, every single one of my grandmothers, this is my mom's real mother, every single one of those kids got their college, got their diploma, and went to college. Every one of them. And my grandmother was a single grandma. And she was already struggling inside because she gave my mom away. My mom was also adopted. So that I know that was a struggle because right then and there, she seen that my mom was someone special. Oh man, that could be why my grandmother gave my mom away. Because she even went on to have kids after my mom. It's like she made a pact, like, you know, just take her. It's like my mom should feel relieved about that because the way I feel it, I feel like my grandmother did that because she knew that my mom can go on to be something. And also, she might have even realized that my mom still wasn't strong enough, and then it could have came to me. You know, it's ways that you can learn how to break generational curses, but that's when you get to that place where you can move everything out the way. And if I had to tell what it is, see, that's what I'm trying to say. It'll go so deep with me until you got no choice but to keep talking about those memories, because that's how deep it is. So if someone asked me that, they probably never would get a chance to talk. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know how I do? Come on. Come on, man. Y'all don't know how I do. And look at that. That's why I tell y'all can't just ask me anything. People, you got to back up. You got you got to back up with me. That's where I'm at. You got to back up. That's what people's problem was. They went to moving too fast. They went to moving too goddamn fast, and we lost focus because we let society, we let the world rush us. We let them move us too quick, and we didn't understand that we was moving too quick, but we was getting tired at the same time. But guess what? They still wasn't growing over here because they got way more issues than we got. Trust me. But we still rotating. We still making them babies. That's what they say, them baby makers. Them cut cartels gonna teach them a damn lesson. Watch that cut cartel. That cut cartel gonna say, yep, from cut cartel to me. From cut cartel to me. Just like that. Because we just flip hell over. Them girls call hell having them babies young. They call hell. Man, you ain't gonna tell me everybody, man, if you think about what all we done been through, y'all ain't gonna tell me. If I had to take only phone calls right now, my phone number is in the chat, in the description. If I had to take phone calls right now, I guarantee you a serious person would not call me and not tell me that they haven't been in hell. That they felt like, I guarantee you. Well, if you don't believe me, ask the veterans. If you don't believe me, ask the senior citizens. If you don't believe me, ask them old, them white hillbillies, like that man said. You don't believe me? Ask them old black iggers. Yeah, all of that. Ask them if they feel like they've been in hell. We flipped hell over. Hell has no mercy, but your father do. He sure had no mercy on me. It felt good to hear it, it felt good to even hear myself say it again. Man, that's powerful to hit you on the inside. Now, I used to couldn't understand why people got to church and just cut up, Lord. I used to be like, nah, man, see? Then I go to my house and I be jumping all around. I'm like, man, be embarrassed before man. Be embarrassed before man and watch how he act before his father. All that going to the Bible and all that stuff, I don't do that. If something send me somewhere to a Bible, I'll go to the Bible. I'm not a Bible verse reader like that. But when it's time for me to go back to the good book, then I go back to one of the oldest books I have. When I go back to that old book, and I got to go back to what all I've been through, ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing about no mercy. Somebody took me up on the offer. Hello? 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 Okay, I can hear you. Hello? Huh? Okay, I can hear you a little bit. I can hear you a little bit. You sound like you're far away.
Hello?
Oh, okay. I can hear you. Can you hear me? They'll call back. Whoever it is, it looked like they were calling from the like of the Virginia area. They'll call back. But anyway, now, if you want to tell me without me even finishing my statement, if you want to tell me when I ask you, what is it that you think white people deserve? I'm going back to the same question. See, that's what I told you. If you ask me something like that, you might not get a chance to talk. So I probably need to let you go first. I know all the man asked me was an example, and I gave him just a snippet. I gave him a snippet of what I'm referencing to, what I'm asking him about. Y'all was there. I don't care if it took 30 minutes for that snippet. He should have an answer readily available for me, because for me, I would have an answer readily available, because all I got to do is say, so you ask me that question again? Because it depends. To be honest with you, it would depend. Because if I'm not on the timer, they'll say, you know what, Miss Miller? And then I hear. I'm telling you, my attorney, whoever attorney I'm getting next week, I want you to understand that the only deal, I'm doing the closing statement. Even if I'm the last witness, and I'm not joking. And I'm going to have that incorporated in, because I want to close it. You already told me about the book. People. Because I definitely, if I can close, listen up, white people. If I can close Carmelo Anthony's case, woo, woo. You don't see that, man. You don't see woo, woo. Y'all ain't heard that thing say woo, woo. That meant rile up on them. Listen, don't get mad at me. Don't you get your little black and white asses mad at me, because I ain't had a damn thing to do with it. This phone said it. Woo, woo. He said, stand up on them, popped out. That's what I did. Woo, woo. Lilith. I said, yes. Like, who's calling me now and I got business going on? Yes, I got to close this case with Carmelo Anthony next year. Yes, all the way over back there. But you know what? They're going to pull a little junkie stunt, but let them go ahead and get tired out. They're going to be so damn tired, they ain't going to know what to do, because I only got like 3 questions for them. They're doing all that damn work. I don't have 3 questions for them people, and I'm going to ask the same question of each one. I don't want no witnesses in the room, and I want all of them to get their ass on the stand the same day. And everybody coming back the next day too. I'll rest for the day. I'm going to bring everybody back. Y'all think I'm kidding? Let me be able to close that damn case on you. I say, what happened now? And don't make me say, you gotta take the story back. Like, go back. I'd be like, go back. You got to go back, man. Well, listen. If you don't want to go back in the story, I can promise you this. Please don't tell me nothing like serious. Then just don't tell me the story. And some people gonna think I'm joking, and I'm not joking. Right then and there, I get my own vision of it. No, don't tell me. Don't do what you want to do. Do what I say do. Because I want you to tell that story, and I want you to tell a damn story one time. Just like that. Some vision with, why is everybody getting timed out? Because they white or black. What is these people doing? Hey. What happened in Diddy court? A Christian, boy. Don't come up in my chat talking about no damn Christian. I'm not no Christian. Nothing wrong with y'all Christians. I just happen to not want to be a Christian with y'all right now. I can't wait till the day I get on these churches. I'm going to get on these churches. As a matter of fact, I got videos where I had to give on a few of their asses. I need to learn how to start sharing this screen. Because if I share this screen and I have to show y'all these videos with these church people, they're going to be up here with Stephen Miller. They're going to be sued. It's ridiculous. The way they be acting in them church houses. I say, listen, I'm not kidding y'all. Y'all need to go and Google this. When you go on my channel, just Google the word channel. No, Google the word church. Them people so ridiculous until I said, you're telling me these people just came out the church house. You talking about the church house that they done been in there making like they catch the Holy Ghost. Just so they can get some attention and get the pastor's attention. Now I'm going to take them as juice first. I want to be the first one to get it. Even though the man first lady right there, that's what they did back in them days. They was so slick. they was so slick. I wonder how much homonging was going on in them churches. I could tell y'all some stories about the pastor and deaconess. I'm trying to see if I want to start doing something like that. Because I got so many church house host stories till it ain't even funny. I got so many church house host stories until it makes no sense. Ooh, and a nun just hit me. I got so many church house host stories until I might have to start charging y'all to come and listen to that. Them some holes up in there. I say, my God, to be the secrets I must release in this chapter. It's some holes up in there. They can get mad all they want, but I guarantee you, each church, would the truth stand up, please? So help you God. Don't let me come into your church house. Somebody might message me and say, hey, Queen, would you come over to my church house and get down to the bottom of some things that we have going on? I'm going to say, you know what? Just go online, go to my website, and just book it. I'll come to your church house, and I'll get down to the bottom of what y'all got going on. And when I give you my answer, I might send it back to you on video. That way you can have it for the rest of your life. May that be good or may it be bad. People, think about it. 52. Think about it. If you can't trust the police, you can't trust the judges. Y'all know good and damn well y'all do not trust those mayors. And come on, keep it real. What's the small percentage of you that trust your children and family? What's the small percentage? That's what's going on. Hey, hey, Golden, they got you working hard tonight. I can't even finish my damn stories. Something just told me to look up. It's like they're working you hard, Golden. What the hell wrong with these people tonight? Hi, Haas. How you doing? How's everything going? Did you come in so you could chime in on this Stephen Curry versus Stephen Curry? Did you come in to chime in on this debacle we having with Stephen Miller, who's working next to Trump? I don't know why. I think he's a protester. Oh, so you're new, so you subscribe. Thank you. Hit the like button too. Definitely appreciate you for that. I wonder why he told me. I knew. Thank you, Haas. Kimmo say Miller and Trump. So, Kimo Lolo, you telling me that Miller and Trump, they awesome? That's what you telling me, Kimo Mo? I don't believe you're telling me that. I don't believe you're telling me that Trump and Lemar say, where are the pros at? What does that mean? Were you trying to say a word and you typed out, you can't put it in? Where the pros at? So when you say Miller and Trump are awesome, I wonder what would that mean, because that would speak volumes to whoever Kimo Lolo is. Because if Kimo Lolo telling me that Miller is awesome, then he's telling me that it's okay for his ranky dang grandmammy to be sitting around the cage over there in the back rooms of the trailer parks right now. So he telling me that's okay. He don't have no love for his grandma. Come on, Key Lolo. Come on, Key Lolo. Like, tell the damn truth. You know good and well that's not true. You're not going to tell me nothing about this guy Miller makes him a good guy. And then we didn't even get into what he was saying about blacks. So I'm like, man, you don't even sound like you know how to even say black girl. If I ask him to pronounce my name, he'll say, okay, so if I mess it up, that's when he turned into a sassy cat, you know. If I mess it up, and I'm like, just say the damn name. I didn't ask you about messing up. I said to pronounce my name one time and get it right. Because the hillbillies will understand my name. I would have to repeat it to them one time. Then they'll just give me a name. See, that's right next to Ebonics. See our culture, see how we run with each other? Especially of legal. See? Don't think the people in the United States, we have our own culture. That's why we know how to understand and relate to each other. Those ones that don't, them the ones that ain't been nowhere. You meet different people. Okay. See, I'm still going in this damn circle. I don't know how anybody would say he's a good person. And at this point, I'm damn sure going to beg that pardon. I'm going to beg that pardon because I don't see what him could have did good. He's prejudiced against the poor. And when you say the poor, dumbass, it's not just black or white. Boom, we was almost dumbasses. Poor is black or white. He's prejudiced against the poor. Listen at this. He's a Democrat. He's prejudiced against the poor, right? Texas is also against the poor. Democrats is also against the poor. So for him to say he's against the poor, he can't be a Republican, because a Republican wouldn't have said that like that, especially with what we're going through right now. See, Trump got to be careful. That man like a rat stack. He almost like Elon Musk. The only difference is I'm showing you who he is. You let Elon Musk infiltrate on you. That's why you got all these leaky ass stuff with this Epstein stuff. Getting comfortable with people. You know good well you can't get comfortable, but nobody but their wife and son. Don't trust them other ones out there either. Maybe the daughter. Here and again. Now that she done got hooked on the man and don't know how to loose them. Or they too busy trying to build a damn name. Who knows? But if he's against the poor, the Democrats are against the poor as well. So why would he be on the side with Republicans? Think about it. Why would he be on the side with Republicans? He wouldn't be on the side with Republicans. Why would he do that? Being on the side with Republicans would mean he can't call hillbillies poor, broke down scholars and beddlers. You know, he can't say all of that type of stuff that other people would say. They're basically the scum. They didn't build the cities and communities. I mean, that's tearing down the image that Donald Trump is putting up, that no, I'm doing this for the people. If you're doing this for the people, I think you need to train the horsey. I think you're going to need to train your horsey. And you tell your horsey if he keep gallivanting around streets and towns that he's not supposed to be in, he's going to be in an ass load of trouble. The first trouble he's going to be in with is he already trying to imitate people's name. Your name is spelled S-T-E-V, capital V-E-N. That's it. You don't get nothing else up off the board. You stay on my list as Steve N. You don't know how to play basketball because you'll get elbowed. You ain't never see that. You ain't never had that type of elbow. You never had that type of elbow around your ear before, did you? Yeah. Yeah, it's a certain age. Listen, it's a certain age group you don't want to get put in no kind of moves. I mean, none. Unless you like them type of moves, like get them. Yeah, you like them type. Yeah. All them other trigger for no. Back up. See, we see Trump. I'm trying to get you to tame your little I'm gonna call him a mosquito. I'm gonna call Stephen Miller a mosquito. You know what, Stephen Curry? Don't worry about him. I mean, yeah, we might need to worry about him because I got a feeling he's really a Democrat, and he might be. I don't know him. He might be giving away information. Why would he be for the people? He just said, okay.
Union Station. White House Deputy Chief of Staff Stephen Miller had a lot to say to protesters while meeting with national troops there this afternoon. Our Larry Miller joining us in the newsroom with more of the details. Larry?
Simone, good to see you. Well, the Deputy Chief of Staff didn't hold back. He had a lot to say to protesters at Union Station earlier today. Miller was there along with Vice President J.D. Vance and thanking them. Meanwhile, protesters were also there as well. They, too, were demonstrating against the presence of federal troops in the city and the Israel-Hamas war.
We are not going to let the communists destroy a great American city, let alone the nation's capital. And let's just also address one other thing. All these demonstrators that you've seen out here in recent days.
Wait. Did he just say we're not going to even let them ruin the Capitol? See, that's what, see? Then he said communist. What is the color communist that we all know? He got 2 strikes so far. He got 2 strikes already. He said something about storming the Capitol. But he's standing next to the president when the Capitol was stormed the last time. That's the president, dumbass. You done lost your cotton picking mind. This man has bumped his everlasting ass head. He have no thoughts to a concept or anything. He's actually snitching. He's letting you know you need to get rid of him unless you feed him fake information. Because if you intentionally feed him anything other than the real information and you know it ain't fake, you need to back up, because I don't understand that. He just threw him under the bus. Y'all didn't hear it. I'm the only one who heard that. He threw him under the bus from the beginning, and he didn't even get started yet. Trump, who has something to do with storming a Capitol? I mean, ain't the black man didn't. It ain't been our war in about 8 years now, because we just been still getting beat up until this man happened to step in and say, go ahead and stand in front of her for a minute, but she might have to charge at your ass. That's all I'm saying. How can he say anything about a Capitol?
Demonstrators that you've seen out here in recent days, all of these elderly white hippies.
And he's a white man. Elderly white hippies.
They're not part of the city and never have been. And by the way, most of the citizens who live in Washington, D.C. are black. This is not a city that has had any safety for its black citizens for generations.
This man just messed up a perfectly good storm. This man, he might, I got to think about this. He might not be worth my energy, because the more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I have shown Trump enough that he need to get rid of this coconut watermelon head man. He got a cocoa watermelon head, and I'm not making it up. I'm on this phone, and I can't, if I could turn it around, this man got a cocoa moon head. I'm like, damn. This man head is worse than that girl that I seen on, what it is, TikTok. That girl, listen, she got the forehead and he got the other half to it. He's like, damn. Like, I mean, when I get to their planet, like, which planet am I gonna be looking at? I'll probably be looking at Uranus and Mars together by the end, child, because the way I see these two heads, I'm like, damn, is that gonna be a mess? Where that go? I don't want to be in that form. That man head is shaped like the, kind of like the ass part. Like, you remember the Mr. Peanut man, the little peanuts, the real peanuts. And you remember how his body like this? Imagine a head like that, and then her head on top of his head. And he got a bald head. Damn. He got a 2-ball head. This man got a 2-ball head. I got to nickname him Two. He got a 2-ball head. And his name is Steven. All of this came about. All of this I'm envisioning. All of this came about because one wants him. His name is Stephen Miller. He's with Trump. He went to talking so badly and brutally about the hillbillies and stuff. The problem that I have with that, when he was talking about the hillbillies, all of that relates back to me. And when everything relates back to me, then it hits home. And then when things be hitting home with me, it makes me very upset, especially if I have to get emotional. And the fact that he made me emotional on the last time, and I said, no. He don't get to win. You don't get to take my emotions and then walk off. And then when you walk off, you think it's over. It ain't over yet, Bally Scully. 2-ball head. I mean, he don't got no hair on his head. His head, this man got a head like a football crate. And I'm not kidding. He's got a square circle, like it's like patchouli. That's the type of head he got, like patchouli. I say, damn. He got a head like you going around the roller coaster. Like, what's the merry-go-round? He got one of them. I can't describe it. I cannot describe his head. Y'all got to go look him up on y'all's own. The man got a faux-fall head. His head so goddamn faux-fall until it's faux-fall here, faux-fall over there, and faux-fall back there too. That's just a fall faux. He got a faux-fall head. This man's head look like a sumo style. I don't even know what that is. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to envision like what kind of, it ain't even it's like he got a creature head. Like it's not a creature. It's like a creature head. Like, come on, creature head. Like y'all gonna have to help me out. No, so y'all telling me ain't nobody ever seen this man before. So he done came around and kicked up this much dirt and none of y'all don't know him. I mean, I can't deal with no camps like this. Y'all was supposed to watch the ops. Y'all was supposed to watch the ops because we got to get him up out of here because he not paying attention. And I hope Trump ain't trying to make no friends because first of all, this man sound like he is so scripted. Like, just listen to him. He sound like he is scripted. And I'm saying, man, you can't go up against me. I'm gonna have to ask you to slow down. They got the call back now.
For its black citizens for generations. And President Trump is the one who is fixing that with the support of the Metropolitan Police Department, the support of the National Guard, and our federal law enforcement officers. So we're going to ignore these stupid white hippies that all need to go home and take a nap because they're all over 90 years old. And we're going to get back to the business of protecting the American people and the citizens of Washington, D.C.
Wait a minute. So how he do that, man? Y'all heard him? This man, I can't, Lord, I can't because this video is 1 minute. This video is 1 minute and 45 seconds long. And I swear for God, I'll turn this video into 60 minutes. And I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny. Because this man, when I tell you, this man is talking so much foolishness until, there we go. This man is talking so much foolishness until, honestly, I truly cannot keep up with him. How he gonna say Trump is there to support the American citizens, but then in the same breath, he's saying that the white hillbillies and the white trash, and they not nothing but old senior citizens in their 90s. In their 90s. Now, I don't know if Trigger Forehead understand what he just said. This is a person you could tell he probably so detached from his family until they don't even know he done zoned out. Because clearly if he says something like that and Trump just smiling and grinning, I don't see Trump. Because Trump, honestly, Trump got to be embarrassed. He got to be. There's no way somebody working for me would honestly feel as though they're defending the people. And we're getting really illegal immigrants to do what? Get the people off the ground, right? So how could you say, damn, he basically saying even the veterans, I'm gonna always go back to the veterans because those veterans are most of the homeless. Like what gave him the right to be a shiny bald head ass at that, to say something like that? I mean, white trash hillbillies. You know how many black people live on farms and own farms? It's 45,000 black farmers. You know how many times I would call them a hillbilly? Matter of fact, y'all know I always got a story. I got a story for you. Listen, his name is Lil Barry. And Lil Barry was the neighbor next to my mom's house. And every time I used to see Lil Berry always have on the what's the little, I say, damn, he still wears stuff like that. I'm like, damn, Lil Berry. But anyway, so the little farmer's outfit, the little jumper thing. Every time I used to see Lil Berry, as soon as I see him, the first thing I used to do, I used to say, by the people, for the people, the American people. Because Lil Berry always reminded me of a little damn hickey farmer. And I used to call him, I say, by the people. And I used to say, by the people, for, I used to say, by the people, for the people, the hillbilly people. And I used to call him a hillbilly. So my point is, by him downgrading and degrading hillbillies, I don't think he's understanding that it's a lot of the farmers that we as more citizen, us more city people, we would call them hillbillies. They black. So you got a problem with black poor and you got a problem with white poor is what you're telling me. This man has a racist tongue. He's a racist. He sounds like he might be a bigamist and he's going to need to be watched. And I'm actually appalled that Trump even have him anywhere near the front line. This man right here is a walking lawsuit. And you just got out of a lawsuit the damn day. And you already see them damn Democrats can't do nothing with us. So at the end of the day, why would you be having such squalor? Some he says squalor and beddling and beddlers. I said, man, I'm gonna have to learn some big words. God damn, I got to start learning other words. I got to start learning words that they had written down from AI. Now, where they do that at? I got to learn these big ass words. Meanwhile, they got somebody typing it and printing it up, scholar and beddler and like, I don't give a damn. Are you saying homeless? You see, when I'm talking to the people, I don't give a damn what y'all dictionary say. Once we get the dictionary out the way, because I like to get the dictionary out the way. Once we get the dictionary out the way and the law book out the way, then I like to ask the pertinent questions. Blunt Sage. I like to ask the pertinent questions. Because I really would like to ask Trump, like, what would you be doing with this man on any team? This man is racist of blacks and racist of whites. He's racist because he don't like poor. Wonder what he really like. This is my Blood Sage. This is to calm me back down. I don't give a damn what y'all said. This is my Blood Sage, baby. And if anything happened with us with this Blood Sage, we suing your ass too. We suing them. We gonna sue y'all ass, and I mean sue you for your drawers, your panties, your pantyhose, your panty tips, your panty scrub, you listen your boxer asses. We want everything that you owe us. Everything y'all gonna owe us so much. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna be owing planets. I need to find out who owned the planets. I need to Google who owned the planets. That's an interesting question. Who owns the planets? Wonder what kind of answer we gonna get. Okay. It say no nation or person owns the planets. International treaties like the 1967 Outer Space Treaty prohibits national appropriation of celestial bodies. Instead, wait, let me move this. And it says instead, let me find where I was at. That's interesting. Instead, these celestial bodies are considered the province of all humankind and are intended for peaceful use and exploration for the benefit of everyone. While private individuals and companies may sell deeds to parts of celestial bodies, these claims have no legal standing and are not recognized by authority. What? So wait. Province of all mankind and are intended for peaceful use and exploration for the benefit of everyone, while private individuals and companies may sell deeds. But I want to know, how was they able to sell deeds if nobody owned it from the beginning? Like where, I always wanted to know that question. Like, where did you get the answer from? Like, where did you get the answer that you decided like Black people were slaves? Nobody ever answered that question for me. I wanted to know who decided that. Like, who said that Black folks were slaves? Like, how did we get all the way there? That's another question I've always asked too. I'm like, Lord, because I always said there's no way the Lord won't have her mercy on me, man. There's no way. I just never believed that just because you go to hell, you don't get another chance or another break. And people ain't gonna say that, because I guarantee you this: if I talk to some of the men that's over there in Angola prison that done been there so long, and the charges probably ain't even worth them being incarcerated that long, I guarantee they'll switch over and say they'll give anything for one more chance. And it's a lot of them done got one more chance, and you ain't gonna tell me they don't feel that came from someone special. That's why I say, man, you got to come up with your own synopsis on the end. But I guarantee you this: if you don't come up with the right one, your ass gonna be lost. Because I want to know, if it's a 1967 Outer Space Treaty prohibit national appropriation of celestial body. Instead, these celestial bodies are considered the province of all mankind. Correct. That's how I got to keep forming and going and going. But where I'm having a problem at, it says, while private individuals and companies may sell deeds to parts of celestial bodies, these claims have no legal standing and are not recognized by any authority. Y'all ain't gonna believe I'm reading this in my song on, because this seemed to be catching my attention. No private ownership. While individuals and companies attempt to create private ownership of or claims or sell plots land on other planets on the moon, these claims are not recognized. I wonder why would they want to do that? If somebody did do that, like, I don't know, that seems a little interesting. It's stuff like that. It's interesting to me, because it'll even take me back to reading that right there. It says that private so and so was buying pieces of the celestial. But I want to know, who gave anybody permission to sell the land? Like, who gave you that authority? Who gave you the authority to sell something that wasn't yours? And those are things that's tracing those things back. It's just going to keep going back to nobody gave you the authority. You took it. I just feel like, I honestly feel like the government owe us. The government owe us so much money. Matter of fact, he owed the government to me, or in different places. They owe us on both sides. They owe, first of all, okay. They owe, man, y'all want me to give y'all the order. You want me to give you the order of how they owe? And I'm not being funny. They owe us, first of all. They owe us for being Black women. Because I don't care what nobody say. Everybody profit off of Black women. Everybody profit off of Bonquita in them. Everybody profit off the cut cartel. Everybody profit off. I can't stand Queen. Everybody profit off of, yeah, she said she was this. And the men especially, they running a train on my ass. That's how bad they slamming me with that Kendra G. I say, child, if y'all don't sit y'all potato bread ass down, I know something. And I don't do the eat potato bread like that, because in my communities, we like sweet potato pie. Anyway, to get on back over there. The first one. And when I tell you that's the first one, that's the Black women. And then that's our own separate reparation. Then the next set of reparation, and all of these are under different agendas, so don't think you're going to get a cut of that one unless you make it on each list. So the next list that should get a cut of that cut cartel is Black American. And that's where Black woman, you can jump in there too. So now you're double dipping. The next one that need to get a cut of that reparation is White America. Along with White American, you should get a cut of reparation. We will have that to be continued. But who else gonna jump along that small pot? Is Black woman again. You have made it to 3 rounds so far, Black woman. You need to be a part of that reparation as well too, because I remember who used to blame and raise y'all children. It was my grandmammies, and I'm telling you what I remember from 2025. That's why we changing up the game, because we can tell y'all who's a part of our lineage, from especially from what we remember. So y'all could take anything and put it on your table. When we go to talking to the people gonna tell you about their great grandma, their great great grandma, and their great great grandma. If we can remember that, that's as far back as we need to remember. Bump the rest of y'all talking about we're out of those days now. Because now it came back to the people, and we bring it back to the people. I know one thing: Black women need to be there. Black women need to be there. Black women need to be there too. And Black women need to be there too. At the last time, we got one more category. Other. So who's supposed to be in the other box? Of Black women. We got so much damn money coming back to us, man, until I'm definitely tired of y'all eating off of me. Lilith didn't rise for no reason. Y'all gonna quit that eating off of me. Now it's time for y'all to chase the cat. Y'all about to start paying for this. Y'all been eating y'all rabbit asses off of Black women so goddamn long until we goddamn tired of it. You goddamn bad boys, you. You goddamn right. At the end of the day, we're tired of your asses. All of you. We're tired of all of your asses. We want you to leave us alone. We just want a little bit of peace. We want to have our own fun. We're not working for your raggedy asses anymore. Black asses, white asses, your children asses. We're not working for no asses. We come for redemption. We want everything that's owed to us. The ones that like us, the ones that don't. Anybody with me? Because when you're coming with me, I'm telling you right now, I'm not your friend. We ain't got no friends. We're on the up and up. We just flipped this damn earth on the other side. Y'all don't know what it meant. When you flip the earth on the other side, it gonna come dark first because you don't know what's hitting you. But when you flip it, man, you coming from the knots. That's the knots right there. You coming from the knots to the half. Log in. Knots to the half. You there? 10-4. Knots to the halves. I'm not making that out. You got to go to somebody else with that. All I'm telling you is the truth. I'm just showing y'all the way I be seeing it in my mind, how I envision things. And we got a whole lot of money coming to us, especially you Black women. I think we might have some fun. I think there are so many people that owe us. Yes, there is, dear Lord. When I do my website, I just decided tonight when I do that website, I want to do it to where I'm going to say, if anybody want me to come like to their church house, Jesus, and I'm going to sit right in front of their ass. My ex-cousin of mine was asking me something about this, doing something like this years ago. She got something. She's talking about, oh, I think you should go to the churches, and I think you should talk junk to, you should pick on the churches. I say, because I'm gonna tell them goddamn Satan heathens to get back, Satan, get back, get your ass back, get back, don't come back, get back. I'm gonna sit right there in the church and I'm gonna be just like this. While the pastor half preaching, them some half preaching ass pastors, man. And all they doing is stealing money. I don't know what's going on with this Creflo Dollar, but I've heard some things about him, and I happened to ride by his home when I was in old Georgia, and I want to know, why is he living in all this luxury? And there's so many people in that church could barely find food, Jesus. Because I know a lot of them on food stamps. So what y'all doing, giving the cash to him and then collecting the food stamps from us? I mean, come on, y'all got to stop this. See, that's a part of that cut cartel. Y'all want to take y'all money and give y'all churching money to the church and don't have no money, then want to borrow money from your children and something like that. No, you can't do that. Y'all better stop getting Creflo that money. Creflo got plenty business. Creflo got pretty big, pretty houses. How many times Creflo invited anybody over from the church? Anybody big enough to come from the church to visit him at his house? Oh, I mean, y'all done paid him enough. All I'm trying to say is they follow the wrong people. I heard something about this Creflo Dollar today. What did I hear? It was somebody else talking about him. I don't know nothing about him. All I know is I didn't understand why is he so filthy rich. If he's filthy rich off of people's tithing, I don't think that's right. And I don't think you should have to go in the church and meet a membership number. When you go in the church and have to meet a membership number, to me, you're taking me back to NAACP. When NAACP, I became a number to them. Hey, excuse me, Miss Miller, did you pay your, yes, Miss Miller, your goddamn bill? Yes, Miss Miller, done called me 10 times. Yes, your bill is due. Yes. I'm like, damn, y'all ain't never called nobody this many times. You just turn us off. But that's the problem. You don't want this to turn off. You want to just keep getting my damn money, so you need this to stay on. Oh, okay. I'm only telling y'all how I feel about things. I'm telling y'all if I have to ask myself any kind of question and I got to answer that damn question, man, it's hell on the wheels. It's hell on the man's mercy then. That's when hell have no mercy. When I got that chakaka, when I got to put that chakaka on your ass, that means there's no mercy. Give it up. Lilith's in the house. And I came dressed befittingly tonight, too. I didn't even get to show you Rough Riders what I even got on tonight. You know what? I'm gonna do a post. I'm gonna do a post with a little collage of what I got on tonight. I've been clicking on this man. This man is such a knuckle sandwich brainhead until, I mean, I don't know if I'm looking at bird brain. I mean, listen. I'm trying to think. He got a bit of Obama and Lincoln forehead. You don't know Obama and Lincoln? I honestly, this man got it ain't a go-go gadget forehead. He kind of remind me of Max Stop forehead. He got a Max Stop forehead. But it's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. If he got a maxed out forehead, you know he's still living. I strongly believe that. But that head's so goddamn big, I don't know if there's anything else for him to think about. His head is so goddamn tortuous until I don't know if there's anything else that'll fit in there for him to think about. I mean, his head's so goddamn big until, I mean, if I had to sit inside his head, I'd be like, man, I'm back in hell. Because his head's so goddamn big. That's why he's still surviving, because he got so much headroom. He got headroom up here. I say, man, if you don't get your headroom head ass on, get on headroom, get on. I don't know why this man keep bothering me. I want to get off. Y'all forcing me. I don't know who's here. I don't know. Listen, I don't care. But I don't know if I got anybody here, but I know I can see me. I know as long as I see me, I know it's two people. And that means somebody's watching you. I don't got no privacy. Oh, I got a feeling. Who sang that song? And what the song say? Okay. Because I be done said Stevie Wonder, Lionel Richie. Who is it? The Beastie Boys. I don't give a damn who it is. As long as you know I got one of their names right. It don't matter. That's what I'm trying to tell people. People gonna come at you. Ain't said this, man. Don't tell me what the F I said. I don't give a damn if I heard I said it. The Lord said if you got to tell it over there at time and two, you can do that. So you ain't gonna trap me up because I might have said it for a whole nother reason, but you ain't where I'm at. Okay, I'm still talking to myself. I'm answering you all. When you ask me a question, I'm answering you. I think I might go into that church thing. Listen, I cannot wait to get this website going. I think this is going to be so much fun. I do. I really do. I really do. I really got to get a person or two together for that one, because that would be so fun if I go to different like places, churches. They ask me for the truth, I'm gonna give you my God's honest truth. And some people be like, oh, I want you to give me the truth right then and there. Okay, then I'm gonna give you the rest of the truth the next day. I'm gonna give you the answer right there while we together. And then when I get back and I have to think about anything, wait a minute, I got something to do today. I got to make sure I get this this outline of my answer back out right. Oh, that's when you're gonna be like, damn, I didn't know she was that type of vulture. Child, please. I just can't believe Trump would have him sitting there. Have you ever seen like a turquoise forehead? Have you had anything like a turquoise? I mean, he kind of remind me of like a full. Nah, it ain't. No, it's. I wouldn't trust that dude. I wouldn't trust. Listen, I just wouldn't trust him. I don't know what made Trump enter in. This man is a liability. This copycat is a liability, peoples. Good people, bad people, no people, all the people. This man is a copycat. He's a copycat and he's a racist. And I'm going to end it on this note. He's a copycat and he's a racist. He's a bigamist. And honestly, it ain't just that he don't look like white hillbillies and all of them that he called it. He don't like poor people. He don't like poor people. That's why he's angry. He's a racist towards poor people. He's a racist amongst poor people. And we definitely going to continue this tomorrow, because why would we want him to be anywhere around? Because you could tell he's just faking, because you ain't going to tell me you feel like that and then go out in the DC streets and damn they want to take your feet and kick them off of the ground, because that's the way you sound on here. Like he sound like he's so hateful, like, man, I don't care what they do to you all. And that's where the problem come in there with me, because I already made an agreement with Trump. I say I'll be okay with you if you don't try me. And I need Trump to check him. I need Trump to make sure he put a muzzle on that guzzle, because he's saying things and he's making me get involved. And all I'm doing, I'm a private spectator. I come from the private stock. All I'm is a private spectator. And whenever y'all decided to ask me who I am, then I'm gonna have to say, but you already know who I am. Who did you Google? Who did you Google and who did you pay off? Don't be like them people over in the DMV. Been giving all these damn illegal immigrants all these damn driver's license and then hiking my man DeSantis. You need to do a little bit more. Now we need you to go into our DMVs and just do a quick scour of the joints. Because the last thing we need, I'm gonna be on your side too, because if this Bernard guy come in, he gonna have a problem with me. Because I kind of wouldn't mind. I'll go over to Texas. If I had to go over to Texas, I'll go over to Texas, but I wouldn't go to stay. I'll go so I can help and support, but I would have to look and see when is the governor next running. Or I might go to a town and I don't know, mayor might not be mirror might be too small for me. But I really, before I close this, I really honestly, I want to see California off with their necks by themselves. Like I want to see us, I want to kick California off because California, they are the main hub and they know it for illegal immigrants, but they knew it. That lady should be charged with treason. At the end of the day, they allowed all those illegal immigrants to come in and they knew it. And I want to see them by themselves with their illegal immigrants and see how they operate. They'll be an upgraded country. Listen, if California feels like that, I would like to see California, no joke, I would like to see California as a state all by themselves. We'll call them the first little island. That's going to be the Americans' first little island. I'm going to say I'm going to say non-judgment over there. But y'all let us know when y'all need something. Because clearly, y'all should have learned enough from each other not to need nobody else. Because y'all cloaking and all that for each other. So I honestly would like to see California sit off like a little, I want them to sit off like they're a little, what's the name of the thing? Like they a little island or our first little continent. I would like to have them sit off instead of fighting them because they so oversaturated over there. You got to bring your black ass out. I mean, you got to come up out there. There's so many of them over there, honey, until you like, it's like you're going to wash the whole state out. I'm not kidding. It's almost like you're going to wash the whole state out anyway. I mean, like, okay, I might as well just get rid of your ass because there's so many of y'all over there. It's such an influx of rats over there until you like, man, I'm almost like I'm in New York, but at least the rats go away when it's cold. At least the rats know how to hide when it's freezing over in New York. I mean, you always find them damn rats in California. So, I mean, who wants that? Like, who really wants that? That's what I'm trying to say. If anybody out there, anybody in my parking lot, hey, that's all my parking lot pimps, all those parking lot pimpettes. How's everybody going? What's everybody doing? I can't see nobody. So who, if you are out there, whatever y'all get out of me is what you got out of me. Listen, tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to be up to, but I can tell you it's probably going to be juicy. It depends on what hit my streams, what hit my humbug. When that thing hit my humbug, that means I must be coming here packing. And you better know it. Tell them thank you. 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 If you don't got one of those, you can put your hand right there. You better tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. Tell 222. It's 222. You got 3 minutes. 222. Tell them what you want. I want it all. 2222. Over with. Tell them thank you. You better tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. Like, share. You better tell them thank you. And subscribe. Thank you. Once you tell them thank you, put your hand right there. Put your hand right there. Put your hand. You better tell them thank you. You better tell them thank you. You better tell them what you want. Tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. Thank you.